Someone close to you is dying but hiding it from you, and the name of this sick person is. My beloved child, listen very carefully, because what I am about to reveal will shake you to your core. Someone you love with all your heart has been silently carrying unbearable pain. Their breaths are shorter, their nights are longer, and their smile is hiding a truth that could break you. The truth is, this person is not just another face in your life, they are family in soul, if not by blood. Every time you looked into their eyes, they tried to hide the storm raging inside. They have been dying quietly, concealing it from you, so you would not suffer. Your heart may already be feeling this uneasiness, a strange pull that something is not right. Their silence is not absence, it is protection, because they could not bear to see you fall apart. Yet destiny is forcing the truth out now, before it is too late. This secret illness has reached the point where it cannot remain hidden. You may notice how they avoid eye contact when you ask about their health. You may feel their energy fading, like a candle burning its last flame in the darkness. Type Amen to get blessing 333. Their name is whispered in the wind, heavy with sorrow but also with love. It is not a stranger, it is not an enemy, it is someone who has been the pillar in your life. They never wanted pity, they only wanted to be remembered as strong, even as their strength left them. Every word they ever told you, every hug they ever gave you, was their way of saying goodbye in pieces. They were preparing you without you even realizing it. The signs have been there, but you refused to believe it because your soul was protecting itself from heartbreak. My beloved child, the time has come for you to prepare your heart. When you hear their name, it will echo through your soul like a thunderclap. It will remind you how fragile love and life truly are, and how easily both can be stolen without warning. This truth cannot be avoided any longer. The name will come, and when it does, it will leave you trembling. Yet remember this, they hid their pain not because they didn't trust you, but because they loved you enough to carry it alone. Type Amen to get blessing 444. Their name is closer than you think, it lingers in every memory, in every shared laugh, in every photo tucked away in your heart. It is the name you whisper when you pray, the name you cry when you are afraid, the name that has always stood by you. But even as their body weakens, their spirit grows stronger. They will not let this world take away the bond you share. That bond is eternal, stretching far beyond the limits of sickness and even death. You may soon see their health slip before your very eyes. They will act normal, they will pretend, but your intuition will scream louder than their lies. You will know the truth, because their touch, once warm, will begin to tremble like the last leaf on a dying tree. My beloved child, don't let regret poison your heart when the truth arrives. Use the time left to love harder, forgive faster, and hold them closer than ever before. Because when their name is revealed, the pain will be sharp, but the love will be sharper still. Type Amen to get blessing 555. Their voice may sound steady, but their silence after every sentence speaks louder. You will notice the way their hands tremble when they hold a cup, or how their smile fades the moment they turn away. These are not coincidences, these are warnings written in their body. Every step they take is a battle against time. They do not complain, because they are afraid you will break before they do. Yet deep inside, their heart longs for you to notice, to see past their mask, and to hold them as if tomorrow may never come. My beloved child, the world will feel heavier once you realize who it is. You will replay every conversation in your mind, wishing you had listened more carefully. But do not drown in guilt, because even hidden pain is an act of love. They wanted your days filled with light, not shadows. Soon the truth will come like a letter you never wanted to read. It will carry a name, written not with ink, but with tears. And when you see it, your soul will understand why the nights felt so restless and why your spirit was uneasy. Type Amen to get blessing 666. Their name has already been whispered in your dreams. Maybe you woke up crying without knowing why. That was your soul receiving fragments of their suffering, their silent goodbye trying to reach you before the curtain falls. They are fighting, but the fight has grown heavy. They carry the weight in their chest, their breath shortening like whispers fading in the wind. Yet even in their weakness, they are protecting you with the last pieces of strength they have. The world around you may seem normal, but behind those closed doors, their battle grows darker. They keep the medicine hidden, the doctor's words unspoken, the hospital visits unexplained. Every lie they tell is carved out of love, but love that is breaking them slowly. My beloved child, heaven has seen this and cannot remain silent anymore. The truth must reach you before the moment passes and you are left with only memories. You deserve the chance to prepare your heart, to give your love before the final goodbye. Type Amen to get blessing 777. The name of this person carries weight, it carries history, it carries the power to crush you or lift you into strength. You have said it countless times without realizing it would one day pierce your heart. It is someone who was never meant to be forgotten, even in the silence of eternity. You will feel their absence before they even leave. Their seat at the table will seem emptier, their laughter will echo differently, and the air will feel thinner when they walk into the room. This is how the soul warns you before the truth arrives. My beloved child, prepare yourself, for the truth is not far. Every second that passes is a thread pulling you closer to their revelation. Do not fear, because though their body fades, their love will remain carved into your destiny forever. When their name is revealed, let your tears fall but also let your hands hold them tighter. For in that embrace lies the healing of both your souls. And even when heaven calls them home, their spirit will live in you, stronger than ever before. Type Amen to get blessing 888. The whispers of their soul are becoming louder with each passing night. You may notice how they avoid your eyes when you ask if they are fine. That silence is not emptiness, it is a shield they use to hide the truth of their dying body. My beloved child, every time they cough in the corner or stay awake in the darkness, it is a silent scream for time. They do not want you to see them weak, but the truth is eating away at them faster than they can pretend. Their body is breaking, but their love for you refuses to collapse. You have felt it in your chest, the heaviness that comes without reason. That is your spirit sensing the shadow creeping closer to them. The truth they hide is not to protect themselves, but to protect the very heart that beats inside you. Soon, the veil will rip apart, and their name will stand in front of you like thunder. It will not be a shock from nowhere, it will be the confirmation of what your heart already suspected. And when it comes, it will pierce you deeper than any sword could. Type Amen to get blessing 999. Their footsteps are softer, slower, carrying a weight you cannot see. Their smile lingers less, fading quicker into a silence that chills the room. You may feel as if the air becomes colder whenever they pass, and that is not an illusion, it is the nearness of their truth. This person has given you more love than words could ever capture. Every sacrifice, every prayer, every moment they stood behind you was their way of giving you life while theirs was quietly fading. You will realize too late that they were always giving you pieces of themselves. My beloved child, you will want to scream when the truth finally arrives. But don't let your pain turn into regret, use the time that remains. Hold them tighter, speak your heart, because every second is a jewel that will never return once it is gone. Even in their illness, they will try to laugh, to dance, to talk as if nothing is wrong. But watch carefully, their hands shake more, their eyes dim quicker, their shoulders slump lower. They are hiding death with the mask of life, but the cracks cannot be sealed forever. Type Amen to get blessing 1111. Their name is closer than your breath. It is someone who has stood beside you in the darkest storms. The revelation will not feel like a stranger's tragedy, it will feel like your own heartbeat is being stolen. This truth is cruel, but it is also sacred. For through their suffering, they teach you the most powerful truth of all: love is eternal, even when the body fails. Heaven is not separating you, it is binding you together in a way that sickness cannot destroy. My beloved child, when their final days draw near, you will see signs everywhere. The way they stare at the sky longer, the way they hug you a little tighter, the way they say your name slower. These are their hidden goodbyes, spread like shadows in your everyday life. The moment of truth is not far. The name of this person will arrive at your soul like lightning, unstoppable and undeniable. And when it does, you will fall to your knees, not in weakness, but in the weight of love that will never die. Type Amen to get blessing 1212. The walls of their room know their truth, for they have cried into the silence when no one could see. Their pillow carries the tears of pain they never dared to share. And every morning they wipe it away, wearing the mask of strength for you. My beloved child, you have noticed how they avoid the mirror now. Because even their reflection is a reminder of the illness eating them alive. They cannot bear to see what is happening, so they hide from you and from themselves. The nights are the hardest for them, when every breath feels heavier than the last. Their body trembles, their heart weakens, but their soul clings to life because of you. You are the reason they are still holding on. But soon, the time for hiding will run out. Their name will echo in your ears, and it will burn through every memory you ever shared. You will feel the weight of the truth crush down upon your soul like a storm. Type Amen to get blessing 1313. You may remember moments where they left the table early, saying they were tired. Or when they refused to eat, claiming they weren't hungry. These small excuses were not simple, they were the clues of a battle they fought in silence. Every medicine bottle hidden in drawers, every secret doctor visit, every sudden quietness in their voice was part of this hidden journey. You were meant to notice, but love blinded you, and they took advantage of that blindness to protect you. My beloved child, heaven has decided that you cannot live in the dark any longer. The truth of their sickness will surface in a way you cannot escape. It will be revealed, and their name will pierce through the walls of silence. When that moment comes, do not collapse in sorrow. Stand firm, hold their hand, and let your tears be the strength they need. Because while the body fades, love remains unbreakable. Type Amen to get blessing 1414. Their laughter now feels thinner, like an echo rather than a song. Even when they sit among everyone, you can see the distance in their eyes. It is as though they are already halfway between this world and the next. They speak less, but when they do, their words carry depth. Every sentence sounds like a farewell hidden in plain sight. You may not realize it now, but one day you will look back and hear the hidden meaning in everything they said. My beloved child, this pain is not to destroy you, but to awaken you. To remind you that nothing is permanent, and that love must be cherished in every heartbeat. You were chosen to see the truth, because only your heart is strong enough to hold it. Soon their name will no longer be just a name. It will become a memory, a shadow, a prayer you whisper every night. It will live with you, even when they are no longer able to. Type Amen to get blessing 1515. Their eyes tell the truth their lips refuse to say. Every glance carries the weight of secrets, the kind that shakes the heart of anyone who notices. They smile to protect you, but behind that smile hides unbearable suffering. My beloved child, they are slipping away slowly, like sand through your fingers. You cannot stop the time, but you can feel it in your bones that something is leaving. Their soul clings to you, even as their body betrays them. The people around may not see it, but you do. That strange feeling when you hug them, sensing their bones sharper, their strength weaker. It is the kind of truth that words cannot hide forever. Soon, their name will fall upon your ears like a thunderbolt. You will freeze, unable to move, unable to breathe, as reality crushes you. For the one who is dying is not distant, but dangerously close. Type Amen to get blessing 1616. The hours of the night grow heavier for them. When the world sleeps, their pain grows louder, echoing in the silence of the dark. Yet they hide it all, for they cannot bear to see you broken. Their voice trembles now more than before. Sometimes they lose words mid-sentence, not because they forget, but because their body is weakening. Their silence is not peace, it is the exhaustion of carrying an invisible war. My beloved child, heaven reveals this because you must be prepared. You must not allow regret to take root when the truth is unveiled. Instead, let your love be the shield that carries both of you through the storm. When their name is revealed, you will fall into tears, but you will also rise into strength. For they were never meant to die in loneliness, they were meant to leave knowing they were loved beyond measure. Type Amen to get blessing 1717. They whisper in their heart every night, praying you remain strong. Their love for you is what keeps them breathing, even when the air feels too heavy. They are holding on for you, not for themselves. You may feel the coldness in their hands, the slowness in their step, the emptiness in their gaze. These are not signs of distance, but of departure. They are walking toward the final chapter, even as they hide the pages from you. My beloved child, the universe does not want you to be shocked when the curtain falls. This is your chance to see the signs, to feel the truth, and to stand beside them while there is still time. Do not turn away, for their heart beats only for your presence. The day is coming when the name will no longer be hidden. It will come from lips you trust, carrying the truth you feared. And when it arrives, your soul will never be the same again. Type Amen to get blessing 1818. The days feel shorter for them now, though they never admit it. Every sunrise feels like a borrowed gift, and every sunset feels like a warning. Yet they continue smiling, because they don't want you to know the truth. My beloved child, they are growing weaker with every passing moment. But the strength of their heart is still burning, fueled only by their love for you. They don't fear death, they fear leaving you unprepared. When they hug you, their arms feel lighter, almost fragile. The warmth you once felt is fading, replaced by a trembling chill. But still, they hold on, pretending nothing is wrong. Soon, the name will come crashing into your soul. It will not be whispered gently, it will roar like thunder in the middle of your peace. And when it does, every heartbeat inside you will shatter. Type Amen to get blessing 1919. Their laughter now feels rehearsed, like an echo of what it once was. The spark in their eyes flickers, dimming with every hidden tear. Yet they keep pretending, because their biggest wish is for you to keep smiling. My beloved child, the universe cannot hide this truth forever. The pain they carry is becoming too heavy for their body to bear. And heaven has decided you must know before it's too late. The sickness they hide is not just in their body, it is in the silence, in the pauses, in the tiredness that clings to them. You will notice it more and more each day. Their disguise is breaking apart. When the name is revealed, you will understand why your soul has been restless. Every sleepless night was a warning. Every sudden tear in your eyes was your spirit preparing for this truth. Type Amen to get blessing 2020. Their absence will be felt even before they are gone. The chair they sit in will feel heavier when empty. Their voice, when missing, will echo louder than any sound in the room. My beloved child, you must use this time. Do not let fear keep you silent. Speak your heart, give your love, and hold them close before heaven calls their name. You were chosen to carry this truth, because your love is strong enough to handle it. You will cry, yes, but your tears will turn into prayers. And those prayers will carry their soul peacefully to the light. The truth is near, closer than the next sunrise. Their name is already circling your thoughts, tugging at your spirit. You will soon know, and nothing will ever feel the same. Type Amen to get blessing 2121. Their steps grow slower now, each one heavier than the last. You may notice how often they pause, as though every breath is a battle. These are not simple signs, they are hidden cries for help. My beloved child, their body weakens but their heart still beats for you. They are terrified, not of death, but of your reaction when the truth finally breaks free. They wanted to carry this secret silently, but destiny will not allow it. Every time they close their eyes, they wonder if it will be their last night. Yet they wake up and smile at you, as though nothing is wrong. That smile is their shield, their final act of love. But the time for masks is ending. Soon, the world will speak the truth. And the name that falls upon your ears will feel like the sky itself collapsing. Type Amen to get blessing 2222. Their body trembles when no one is looking. They bite their lips to hold back groans of pain. They step into another room just to hide their tears. My beloved child, you will soon notice the distance in their touch. The warmth you once knew is turning fragile, fading like a candle at its end. This is the reality they could never bring themselves to tell you. Their name will echo in the walls of your heart. Once it is spoken, you will never hear it the same way again. For it will no longer mean presence, it will mean a countdown to goodbye. Still, you must remember this, their love is eternal. No sickness, no suffering, no silence can erase the bond carved into your soul. Type Amen to get blessing 2323. The world around you will start to change in small ways. Their clothes will hang looser on their body, their voice will sound softer, their laughter shorter. Even the air around them feels heavier, like the atmosphere itself knows what is coming. My beloved child, when you sit beside them, listen carefully. Their words now carry a depth they never had before. Every sentence is a prayer, every word is a farewell in disguise. Do not ignore these signs. For one day soon, their name will not just be called, it will be mourned. That day will come, and your soul must be ready. But do not despair, for even when their body leaves, their spirit will remain. They will walk beside you in silence, in dreams, in whispers you cannot explain. Type Amen to get blessing 2424. Their eyes, once full of light, now carry the weight of hidden storms. They look at you longer, as if trying to memorize your face before time runs out. And still, they say nothing, because silence feels safer than truth. My beloved child, every second with them is more precious than gold. Their smile is thinner, their steps shorter, their strength fading. Yet they keep pretending, for their love is stronger than their pain. You may notice how they hold your hand a little tighter, unwilling to let go. Or how they linger in conversations, even when their body is tired. These are not accidents, they are their way of saying goodbye without words. But soon, the secret will not stay hidden. The name will slip through the silence, and it will cut through your heart like a blade. When you hear it, your knees will weaken, for it is someone your soul cannot live without. Type Amen to get blessing 2525. Their nights are filled with hidden groans, muffled so no one can hear. They sit awake staring at the ceiling, fighting against the darkness creeping through their body. And when morning comes, they rise with a forced smile, as if nothing happened. My beloved child, you will replay every detail when the truth arrives. You will remember the weight in their voice, the change in their eyes, the way they sighed after every laugh. Those memories will become pieces of the puzzle you never wanted solved. They carry this sickness like a shadow, following them everywhere they go. Even their laughter cannot chase it away anymore. And though they are slipping, they refuse to let you drown in sorrow. The universe is giving you time, but not much. The days ahead are shorter than you think. And the moment of revelation is closer than your next breath. Type Amen to get blessing 2626. You will feel it in the room, the heaviness that comes when they enter. Their presence will feel both near and far, as though their soul is already preparing to cross the line. You may shiver without knowing why, that is your spirit sensing the truth. My beloved child, when the truth comes, your tears will fall like rivers. But let those tears become strength, not regret. For they never wanted pity, they wanted love, pure and unbroken. The name you hear will not just be sound, it will be a story, a history, a heartbeat tied to your own. And once revealed, it will forever change how you see the world. But remember this, love cannot die. Even if their body fades, their spirit will rise higher, watching over you from the unseen skies. Type Amen to get blessing 2727. Their body grows weaker with every passing day, though they hide it well. You may notice how often they sit down, claiming they are just tired. But tiredness this deep is not ordinary, it is the shadow of truth pressing down. My beloved child, when you hug them, their arms no longer feel the same. Once strong and steady, now they tremble under the weight of sickness. And yet, they still pretend, because they cannot bear to see your eyes fill with fear. The food they once loved now goes untouched. Their laughter comes less often, replaced by long silences. Their eyes, once bright, now seem distant, as though they are already walking toward another world. Soon, the name will strike your soul like lightning. It will be the confirmation of everything you feared but refused to believe. And in that moment, your world will split in two, before the truth, and after it. Type Amen to get blessing 2828. The universe has been sending you signals, my child. Strange dreams, sudden heaviness in your chest, unexplained sadness that comes out of nowhere. These are whispers from heaven, preparing you for the storm ahead. They cough when no one is watching. They hold their side when they think no one is near. Every movement is carefully hidden, but no secret can stay buried forever. My beloved child, their name is carved into your destiny. When it is spoken, it will not sound like any other name, it will sound like the breaking of your own heart. And yet, within that heartbreak, you will find a strength you never knew you had. Do not waste the time left. Every word, every touch, every look matters now more than ever. Fill their days with love, so when they leave, they take your light with them into eternity. Type Amen to get blessing 2929. They are growing quieter now. Their stories end sooner, their voice lowers faster, their energy disappears quicker. These are not coincidences, they are warnings written in silence. My beloved child, the angels have already prepared their place. Their soul shines brighter even as their body weakens. They may not say it, but deep inside, they know the truth. One day soon, you will walk into the room and feel it instantly. The air will be heavy, the silence unbearable, and the truth undeniable. That day will mark the moment their name is no longer hidden. When it happens, let your love speak louder than your grief. For their final wish is not for you to break, but for you to rise, carrying their memory as your strength. Type Amen to get blessing 3030.